Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to Say It Now, Say It Loud, where I give my feedback and commentary to the latest news and entertainment from a positive point of view. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get those notifications, and let's get it crackin'.
This nigga's throwing me on the floor. He's like trying to do all this just to get my phone. I'm like, nigga, you can change your Instagram password and anybody knows that. It will log you right out. He's dead ass grabbing me, putting his hands on me, doing all this extra shit. And I'm looking, bro. I'm like screaming, like telling him, like, you're hurting me, my nigga. You're really hurting me. Like, bro, I'm like on the floor, my arm twisted behind my back. He's gripping me the fuck up. So I'm telling him, he's hurting me, he's not moving. So I grabbed his dick. Like, what? I squeezed the fuck out of this nigga's dick. He like, you really don't? That just got him even more mad. Like, females, advice, do not grab his dick in a heated argument, you know what I mean? So he turns the fuck up, he's throwing me around the bathroom, but I just look up, I see CJ. Like, why are you doing this in front of, like, bro, you don't understand. That shit had me weak. Like, nah, like, this little boy should not be seeing this. Like, you're gonna literally, like, he's a little boy seeing you putting your hands on a female, my nigga. You know how bad that is?
Alright, guys, so today we are talking about Chris Sells and Savay, who happens to be his ex-girlfriend. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the vlogs and, the T channels talking about Savay allegedly being abused by Chris Sells while they were together. So, of course, he's had his legal woes and situations in the past where he allegedly abused, and you know what? I'm not even going to say allegedly, abused Parker McKenna, who happens to be his other ex-girlfriend, and that came out per court documents. He pled guilty, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who have pled guilty to different crimes, just to lessen the time or get probation. But honestly, the court has enough proof and enough, information to assume and really believe that what Parker claimed happened. So now we're past that. They're both, well, I would say Parker's living her best life. But Chris, he's moved on as well. He started dating, some other females. But I guess Savay is saying in her video, as you can see here, which you guys could go check out on her channel, just basically saying how much of a horrible person he was to her. And that's usually how it is. There's a few things I want to address in this video. Now, the first thing I want to address is there were a lot of women, and I don't know why a lot of women automatically assume that the woman is lying. And I see that it's like a trend that happens over and over and over again, especially on social media. Now, they automatically assume the woman is lying, and I know these things do happen. However, it's not right to automatically assume or downplay someone's situation, because a lot of people are saying, yes, she's playing victim. I mean, I'm not even sure. How can you play victim? It's either you're a victim or you're not a victim. If you were indeed abused, then you're a victim. There's no way that you're playing victim. Other people were saying, she knew about Chris and everything that he had done prior to them getting into a relationship. And as she said in her video, which, I will admit, women do need to pay more attention. Men as well need to pay more attention, because men do get abused as well. It's not just women. So, both parties need to pay more attention when it comes to who you're dating and who you decide to get with. The signs are already there, but I mean, even if someone ignores that, I mean, everyone has made some dumb decisions in life. That doesn't mean you're going to point a finger, or that doesn't mean it's going to take away from her story or what has happened to her. I'm still going to have sympathy towards her, and honestly, I feel like Chris definitely, if he did indeed do this, I mean, I saw the pictures and everything, but we weren't there. Another thing that kind of threw it off a little bit was Chris saying, well, those bruises were from, when she got jumped or whatever. But that fight actually happened on December 1st. And the picture she showed from her gallery were from October 30th. So that kind of threw off that as well. So I haven't heard anything else in response, referring to that little situation right there from him. So right now it's looking like, Savvy's telling the truth. And I'm going to take someone's word for what it is. And, especially when the other person has a history, a reputation of doing these things. So honestly, also females, women, men, if you're in a relationship where someone is putting their hands on you, someone is mistreating you, it's not love. Get out of it. It's not easy also, it's not easy. So don't point the finger at someone who is taking their time to get out of that situation, because you really and truly don't know the mental state that a person is in, the emotional state, how damaged they are. Manipulation, as I spoke about in my previous video with Azriel Clary and R. Kelly, manipulation is very strong, especially with someone who has been through something, or someone who is scarred or scared or afraid. And it's so easy to pick up the phone, yes, and call 911. However, you don't know what type of feelings or what's going on in that person's mind at that time. So it's never too late to come out. I saw a lot of people saying, well, she should have been said something. It's never too late. Who cares if she didn't say something in the beginning? She's saying something now. And when a person speaks up and they provide proof, it seems like, as I said before, people just automatically shut it down, or they come after the victim, when indeed, truly, they should be coming after the person and the suspect, the person who needs to be held accountable, the one that's doing the abusing. And that there is something, people fail to do because of different statuses. And, this person is famous, well known. I like this person. And, you feel like you're so attached to this person. This person would never do this. This person would never do that. They're a celebrity. They would have never put their life on the line. People put their life on the line every day. These celebrities put their life on the line every day. So how, or, what makes it any different? There's plenty of celebrities out there on drugs. There's plenty of celebrities out there who beat their women, women beating their men. Like I said, it goes both ways. So honestly, if you're in this situation, definitely get out. By her speaking up and speaking out about the situation, not only does it help her to start the healing process, but it also helps her to give other women or men who are in that same situation the ability to open up. It gives them the motivation to speak out. But if we as people continue to point the finger at the victim, people are going to stay silent. They're going to suffer in silence. So honestly, if I was her, and if this situation, like I said, really, indeed, truly happened, then I would be pressing charges against Mr. Chris Sells. I don't care who you are. I don't care what type of status you have. If you put your hands on someone, man or woman, if you put your hands on someone, then you need to be held accountable. So people, please stop the victim blaming and the victim shaming. And that's all I have to say about that situation. So my prayers go out to both of them. Chris, honestly, if, it's not looking too good. So seek help. It's okay to seek help. Seek help before things get out of proportion and you're already, talking about how you disagree with the living situation with baby Chris and this and that. So just don't dig a deeper hole for yourself. Get some help. Get some help. Anger management. Take some classes, because, it's not looking too good. And the fact that this keeps happening in front of baby CJ and, things like this should be avoided, especially in front of children. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me on Instagram at Say It Now, Say It Loud. Follow me on Twitter at Say It Now, Say It. Remember, don't allow anyone to rob you of your peace. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Out of all females, like, bro, you don't understand. That shit had me done for. So after that, we just keep going. Shit's getting worse. And then, like, next thing you know, this nigga has me choked up on the bed, my nigga. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, imagine looking into somebody's eyes you love, and this nigga's just choking you. And his sister has to walk in the room, pull him off of me. And after that, bro, it just kept getting worse. And I finally, once I finally got in the house, bro, I had a couple of my stuff with me. I was just outside in the rain. I'm not going back inside. This nigga keeps trying to come outside. He keeps trying to apologize to me. He keeps trying to tell me let's work it out. And I'm like, no, I don't even feel safe. I don't want to go back in. Like, what, bro? You know how much worse it can get if I go back inside? Like, I don't know what else you could do. If you could do that to me, my nigga, you can do anything to me. You don't love me. That's not love. The fuck? That's not love, bro. I literally was asked the fuck out, standing outside. Well, I wasn't asked out. Me told me to go back in, but I'm not going back in. I was literally just sitting outside for hours trying to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do.